Welcome back. Kim Statler, Regional Workforce Advisor for the South Carolina Department of Commerce Department, has joined me. And Kim, I know a key part of the work that you do for the Commerce Department is a workforce development. So tell us what that means in the Lowcountry.
Yes, actually my role is to be a liaison between business and industry. So I spend a lot of time hearing from business exactly what their needs are from our labor pool, and then I deliver that message to K-12 and have conversations inside our high schools all over the Lowcountry to determine what program we're offering and determine if that actually matches up with the needs of our business community.
And how do you measure progress?
So progress is really measured by looking at how our students are filling out their IGPs or individual graduation plans, and what are they planning to do when they leave high school, and are they actually going into careers where we have a significant need in our state. So I look at progress based on, is our messaging getting to the students, to the parents, are students making choices based on the opportunities that are there for gainful employment.
Okay. That makes sense. And so the Jasper Port project is supposed to bring thousands of jobs to the area over the next 30 years. What does that mean for the Lowcountry? Will we have enough qualified workers to fill those positions?
So I would tell you right now, in the Lowcountry, in the nation, we don't have enough workers to fill the needs. We currently have a mismatch in what our economy is looking for in skilled labor and what we're actually producing or our students are interested in coming out of K-12, coming out of post-secondary education. The port is one example of a tremendous opportunity for better alignment in what our students understand is coming and the potential for an economic boom for this region. We've had port conversations as long as I've been in the Lowcountry, and I believe we are so close in significance to the Savannah Port and the Charleston Port that we will benefit from that development. The question is, are we ready? Right now, I would answer and say no, we're not, but that's a national problem. We need for students and parents to understand the alignment between successful careers and what it takes to get there.
Okay, and so to that end, how are schools doing better to prepare young people for going into the workforce?
We're starting to see a significant shift in K-12, specifically in high schools. You're starting to see in the Lowcountry going back to a model called comprehensive high schools, where we're actually embedding programming inside the high schools that's a better match for business and industry so students get exposure. For example, in the northern part of the county, you're seeing at Battery Creek, they have an aerospace program. In the southern part of the county, you're seeing IT, Project Lead the Way engineering programs, and it's really about giving kids exposure to what they might be. Part of the problem is we've talked a lot about going to further education, but what does that mean, to what end?
Right. So
the conversation has really changed in the sense that we're now saying, what occupation can you then expect to connect to once you get out? And you're starting to see the dialogue change and programming change inside education.
Okay, and so also there's a new charter school in Ridgeland, which is the Polaris Tech. So
Yes.
that seems to specialize in career training as well as college prep, and how is that working?
That's been a tremendous pilot project that has been rolled out, and I say pilot because I think the success of it will cause more to pop up like Polaris Tech, but it's a very specific career-oriented school. Every high school student is in a career track. There's not an option for being just college bound. You pick one of 6 clusters that have been targeted specifically to the growth in industries in our state. So it's about kids learning very specifically about particular occupations, exposure, and then getting them into the field to understand what it means to be in aerospace or what it means to be in IT or healthcare.
Well, that is all very fascinating, and thank you for the work that you're doing.
Thank you.